I once dropped a slate on me bare foot. I used to park my car at the back of my house, and I used to prop the door open with a slate, and I picked the slate up and it slid and landed on my big toe. And the funny thing was, it didn't actually hurt that much when I did it, but then by the time I got in the house it was throbbing, and then within about minutes, seconds even, I was in agony. So I remember my missus couldn't drive, but luckily my car was automatic. Big old Jag, Mark 10 Jag, Cray Twins Jag, and I had to get it out of the garage that I'd just put it in. It was really hard. It was at the back of the house, this little tenement house in Moston. I got it out, and by that time I was blacking out with the pain. You know, like, it was that painful, I was blacking out. So I was driving, and every time I blacked out, she had to grab the wheel while I was driving to A&E, and I got to A&E and I was just like, wow, the pain was unbelievable. And the doctor said, right, I know what this is. He said, it's a blood trapped underneath the nail. He said to the nurse, put him in that room there and I'll be back in a minute. So anyway, put me in the room. And I brought a knitting needle with me, and I was chewing on the knitting needle, you know, storming round the room. It was a bit like childbirth, I suppose. And he didn't come for ages. And I was like, oh, f***, I was blacking out and everything with the pain, and it was going, sweat was pouring off me and all this shit. And I said, go on, get him, go on, get him. So she went out and she said, doctor, and he went, oh God, I forgot about you. I was like, you b***. So anyway, he come in and I was like, tearing my hair out. And he lit a candle. And I thought, well, yeah, I can do light a candle, what the f*** doing? And he just put a needle in the candle until it was red hot, right? And then he just said, hold still, and he just poked the needle through my toe nail. And I'm not kidding, right? The blood came out and it went right round the room like that and all over his head. And it was like, whoa! And it was the best orgasm I've ever had.